All right, happy Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yes, August 1st. So, I wanted to go over with you guys a few different things. If you did not see the announcements that was announced today, the first thing is the newbie rank up bonuses for anybody that enrolls for June that has until October 31st to go diamond or above to get those bonuses. They have that in effect, and then July they have until November 30th, and then now they extended it one last time because they said they wouldn't anymore, but they extended it again one more time. So when you get started on oh, that's the iPad. So when you get started this month as a newbie and you join any day from tomorrow on, that puts you in place of having until December 31st to go diamond or above. And as you do, then you can earn a rank up bonus for each one. So for example, if someone enrolls tomorrow, which is August 2nd, and they go diamond by September 30th, that's 10,000. If they go triple diamond by December, then that's 10,000 from diamond that they get for the next 10 months. So that's 1,000 a month in an extra bonus. And then they got the double diamond that they got, which is 15,000. They got that in place, so that's another bonus on top of that. And they get that also monthly added on to that first bonus. And then the triple diamond bonus is added on to that too, which then gives them those three bonuses that's broken up into 10 months. And they get all of them each month on top of their commissions, on top of their fast starts, on top of, everything in place. So that's an amazing enrollment incentive that I feel like is a great move for everybody to make. And don't mind my hair. I'm in between hairstyles, guys. So this is what you're getting today because guess what? I'm not making any excuses. I'm making sure you guys got the info that you need. So let me see what other tips I got to put out here for you guys. If you are not in Dark Horse Run, which is our push group, you need to be because we're going to have a contest going on in there in a moment. Melody is going to go live as well to go over that contest and plus go over just in general for the month beginning. For you guys that are new, I'm Carissa, Triple Diamond with It Works. I've been with the company for 7.5 years, been retired for 5.5 years, doing this business full time. Single mom of two boys that are now 8 and 14. Your upline above me will be Melody, who's been with this business 14 years. She's an ambassador diamond, double diamond in her 2.0. When you become ambassador, they give you that chance to go ambassador again. They give you a 2.0 spot to be able to do it again. So not only is she ambassador diamond, which is like an average income of 30 something thousand a month, but she's a top 10 income earner, so hers is way over that. And then you go double, then she got double diamond in her 2.0, which is a additional like 4 to 5,000 a month. So that's bananas. So she got those two together. Okay, so that's just a little bit about her. And she's in Tennessee. So if you guys seen that, a lot of us was in Tennessee about a week or two ago during a retreat weekend. We were at her house. That is her house. So hopefully, yes. Do you want the sausage you left down here? Nope, because I figured somebody done ate it. So so we have that in place too. Okay. All right. Okay. So that gives you a little bit of a quick background, but I wanted to tell you guys about a few different things that I do. One being a few different. I mean, I work my business through social media. I work it in person, doing events, things like that. All of that. So I don't just do one way. I utilize always. So I'll always bring you guys opportunity calls, Zooms to be able to get people on so that they can hear about the info. We also have recorded versions of it on YouTube that they can watch as well to have that visual info too. That gives you a chance to have people watch it. And then I'm going to give you guys a few different apps that I use and a few different things that I do. So, firstly, I utilize social media to help me with building customers and things of that nature. IGTV is like my biggest thing for me. IGTV lets more people be able to see what you put out. It shows the views and things like that that you get from it, and more people will see it. I also do a lot of stories with polls and things like that for people to be able to see things because they don't really see your posts as much. So I'm going to start there with you real quick just to show you how fast I do a story and how simple it can be. You can't switch the screen around? Ugh. I just knew I was about to be great today. I can't even turn the screen around so that you guys can see it. You know what? Let me just break this up into 2 videos. All right, so we have my video here, right? So I do post on my page, but then I also do, let me remove that one because that's old. So I also do posts on my page, but I also forward some of these posts over to stories too. So we have one here that every day I make sure I do something in reference to inspirational posts, things like that. I always make sure I do something in relation to that. So every day there's a different type, you know, something else that got something to show and whatever. But I want to show you guys about doing story posts first. So I made a post here talking about the celery challenge, and I'm going to also make this go onto my stories too. So I just edited, I just copy paste what I wrote. I'm going to forward this onto my story. And then I want to make it black like that. All right. So that's how easy I do a story. Then I save it to my stories, right? Now when I do this, it's automatically uploaded to my camera roll, so that now I can go on Facebook and just immediately add that same one to my camera roll on there, right? So that's how easy it is for me to do a story. You can also make sure you do a story that's based around having a poll attached to it, which can be like can be like this one here. You can add a poll to it. Let's see. I need to get this. I need info. So this gives it a poll, right? And then I add that to my story. And then I also add to my story my IGTV videos. So I'll do something like this video here is like 1 minute and 15 seconds. I'll add that to my IGTV video, and that'll just show people about using the celery. But the video has to be 1 minute. It can't go past 1 minute. So this IGTV video I have, I think it's about 1 minute and let's see, it's about a 1 minute and 50 seconds, right? So one of my apps I use is called Video Leap. And on Video Leap, I can make this video shorter, which is what I plan on doing right now. So I go to the video, I click on, oh, hold on, here we go. I click on speed, and I'm going to change it. As you can see, the video length is going down. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to make it like a 43-second video. Okay? Now what I'm going to also do is mute the video, because if not, it's going to be fast talking like this. Right? So now I'm going to mute the video. So audio, so hit, come on now, is it audio? Oh, okay, there we go. Highlight the video first. Audio, mute. So now it's muted. So now there's no noise. So when I do the video, you hear nothing, right? Okay. So I'm going to highlight the video again. Actually, not highlight. I'm going to hit voiceover, and I'm going to talk real fast on the video. Alright, so good morning, guys. So I'm doing my celery challenge for today. Today is day 6. All I'm doing is just mixing 8 ounces of water with my just celery and blending it together. It literally takes like 2 minutes to do, maybe even 1 minute. But I love the fact that I'm doing this and I'm on day 6 already. You just mix the water with powder and it's easily done, as you can see. So make sure you get with me, message me so that I can get you started. And it's that simple to be able to do. You only need 8 ounces of water. You can make it up to 16 ounces if you want to. And I love the fact that it's helping me be less bloated. I feel great from using this. And it doesn't have a taste to it. It tastes great. It's like a flavored water. So enjoy your day, guys. Can't wait to get you started. All right, y'all see what I just did. So now I'm going to hit export. I'm going to save it. And then after I save it, I'm going to add this to my stories. And I love that Instagram. All right, it's done. So now I'm going to go back to Instagram. So I love that Instagram will automatically, with this video that's 44 seconds, it breaks it up into 15-minute intervals for you. So it only does 1 minute for max. So that's it already done. So I'm gonna show you what this sounds like in a minute. But I love the fact. All right, so good morning, guys. So I'm doing my celery challenge for today. Today is day 6. So that's the first 15 seconds. I'm doing this and I'm on day 6 already. You can make it up to 16 ounces if you want. So you hit next, and now you share it to your stories. Boom, done. So now that this is done, once it's finished, it's gonna also update into my my camera roll here. So I'm gonna, oh, there we go. I got so far 2 of them. 2 have updated. 1 more is left. So I'm going to go Facebook, and I'm going to start adding them. There we go. So that's the first one. So share the story. Second one, share the story. And the third one will make its way eventually in a second, but it's still uploading. So when they finish uploading, yeah, the third one is still uploading. So when it finish uploading, then I can also put that one on my Facebook too. So that's one app for you guys. Another app that I use all the time is our Connect app. I utilize that a lot because it has the shopping cart in there. All these different tools to utilize with Connect has training for you so that you guys can see it, but just make sure you look at it. When you go into the app, you just click on the little video icon in the bottom, and they have different steps on how to use the Connect app and how to use the scripts and the shopping cart. All that's there for you. So this is taking its slow time, so we're going to come out of this. Let's see what other apps I have that I utilize a lot that I think would be beneficial to have. Besides YouTube, what else do I use a lot? Oh, Unfold. Unfold helps me out with creating stories. So when I have people that place orders, I utilize this by putting it together. It makes it in a story form so it's longer. And I'll go back on here, and if somebody places an order, I'll look for one of them I already put together and just edit the name. So I have a girl yesterday that placed the order, her, Natasha. She placed the order, and she ordered just the greens and a new you. So I have that. So I'm going to okay. I'm going to try to there we go. So I'm going to screenshot, right? She didn't get the hydrate this time. So I'm going to screenshot. I'm going to edit it, crop it out, and boom. Now I can post this story as well. And this is what I do. So my stories are filled with not only just me doing things throughout the day, but I do things like this and put them on there too. So there we go. And by now that last story should have uploaded for me to put on my stories. There it is. There. Yep. So that last story is uploaded. So these are just some of the apps I use and how, how simple it is to do and how fast it is to use it. And I also use a lot, not really Captivate so much because they've gotten out of that one. I use TimeHop a lot because TimeHop will bring back some of my old posts that I've used before, old quotes and things like that. And I can use those again and recycle them, basically. So this last year got me about 56 likes. That might be something I might use again this year, Maybe I'll use it tomorrow. So, that different stuff come into place and things like that. So I reuse some of my old videos, old pictures and stuff. So like this time last year, I was headed to Tennessee, which is where I was a few weeks ago. So you can use some of your old posts and things, So there we go. So that's TimeHop. So I utilize TimeHop a lot. Another one I use a lot that I'm working on is besides Picolage. I do use that a lot. I use PicsArt to put pictures on top of pictures. PicsArt is right there. I use, where is Lightroom? I use Lightroom to make my pictures a little bit more vibrant, but I can also use my phone itself. And you see this picture here, I can edit, click on the button at the bottom and change it to vivid, and you see how it brightens up. You can also use it and change the lighting on it, make it brighter, make it look a little more, fancy and pops for people to be able to see. So you can do that too. So that helps out with your pictures too. So that's just some of the stuff, because the video right now is already a tad long, but I wanted to, where is Lightroom? Can I see it? Lightroom. Oh, it's on that empty one. There you go. Okay. Y'all see Hallmark, of course, right? So Lightroom is another one that I love that's newer, that just came out, that's a lot helpful with being able to edit your pictures too. So I'm going to show you with this same picture here, for example. So we can add lighting to it, right? To make it lighter or darker or things like that. We can also do things like, where is it? Colors. So you can do things with the colors, hit mix, and you can do things here with the colors. So if we want to add some more green to the picture, we can saturate some more green into it. If we want to take out some color, like maybe we want to take some of the blue out the picture, we want to take some of the yellow out the picture, we can do that. We can take some of the orange out the picture, and you see how it makes the table change. Like, oh, I like this one. Actually, I like it better like that. So you can take some of the, you can change the coloring, like, so you see that, I like that. That's a prettier, I like that color of the table even better. So that's just ways to, with Lightroom, to be able to play with the coloring on things, make other colors pop a little more than others. And, that's a way of playing with Lightroom. So that's what Lightroom is when you see it. It's a little complicated, but it gets easier once you start putting some presets together and things of that nature. So we got some presets here: the natural, bright, vivid. Let's see. All right, so I hope this gave you guys a little bit of input here. Yeah, let's just start. Let's see. So I think that would be everything to give you to start with. So Unfold is one of my populars for putting my customer things in. Oh, I also use Rona Collage. So I use Rona Collage for welcome posts. So I'll do a new project just real quick to show you guys. So this is just a way of being able to put pictures together a little faster, and it's called Rona Collage. Come on. Okay. So since I'm only going to do a welcome post here with this, I only need this one. Okay, you can go too. So I'm going to fill it. Let's just pick let's see, I was just doing some, so here we go. And then we're going to fill the circle. And then the circle, come on now, work with me here. And then the circle, you can even shrink it. And then you fill that circle as well. Let's see, let's just put this picture in here. And then you can even add writing to it. So you see the writing, and then you can even position the writing, change the font. I like cursive writing. You can change the style. I like it to be black on black. You can change the width of it, and then you can even change the size of it by spreading it. I think, wait, position font. See? So it'd be that easy. So that's done. So that's with Rona Collage. You can even do the same thing with, I do a lot with everything I post for you guys, like, can't think right now, but I use it a lot. So that's what Rona Collage does. I think you have to pay for that one, but that's what Rona Collage does, and I do pay for it. So I hope I gave you guys some tips on that and help. And otherwise, let's just get started with things. I'm glad and I'm excited about August to come. And if I come up with some more things, I'll definitely bring it over to you guys. But for now, that's key. And then just making sure you understand this Connect app. There we go. Now it comes up. So we got the shopping list here. You can create a shopping list. It's a few different items in here, only the populars for now. But if somebody want to order the Fat Fighters and hair, skin, and nails, you can put them in the cart. It already showed a subtotal, and then you can copy paste this link to them and let them order. And once they place the order, it's of course already put back to you. But just make sure you play around with it. Besides playing around with it, click on this little video icon here. It shows you how to use Connect, your day 1 training videos, day 2, all the training videos you need, information on the products here, how to use the coffee and things like that. That's all here. Translated videos in Spanish and French is there for you guys. The Try It Party, the last one that we've done with Cammie, that she did on Facebook Live, is here as well, so that you can send it to somebody or watch yourself. So you see, okay? So enjoy your day, guys. I hope this was beneficial to you. Talk to you later.